How do you receive and sustain fire? Is by fanning to flame the measure you have. Because fire is designed to diminish if it is not sustained. That's why it said the priest must put wood every morning. Leviticus 6, 12 and 13. So a fire not sustained is a fire that will go out. He said where no wood is, there the fire goes out. This commandment give ID, son Timothy, 2 Timothy 1:6, that you fan to flame. So you want your fire to keep burning, you fan it. And only you know what stirs your fire. I can't specify what quickens fire for you. For me, fasting provokes my fire. Worship provokes my fire. Prayer provokes my fire. Generosity provokes my fire. So I live my life functioning like that. Those who are around me will tell you, when you come to my place, there is constant music flowing. I have many playlists. They are floating lists. Some I call them floating. So when I enter, the thing causes, I'm just gliding. Sometimes you are listening, you are weeping. You are weeping and you break into tongues. I know it. That's how I keep my fire. Once in a while, I lock myself away. Even light becomes too noisy. I off everywhere, it's dark. And I cover my face on the ground. I commune, fire comes. A point comes when, as you journey, your body will start vibrating. I'm telling you, while you are there, your stomach will start moving as if you are connected to something. And you can't hold yourself. See, these things are real. Sometimes, the way my fire is dead, I just watch people walking in the supernatural. I'm playing Pastor Chris, I'm playing A.A. Allen, I'm playing ancient guys. And they are walking miracle. As I'm seeing it, I'm walking Benny Hinn's meeting. And as miracles are happening, as he's worshiping, I'm crying. I'm crying. I'm crying. I break into tongues. See, a point comes, my whole body, I can't even hold myself. Something is happening to me, and you can sense the water bubbling from the ankle to the knee, to the waist, to the neck. I know what keeps me on fire. This is why you must become a student of the Spirit to sustain fire. There are some of you here, the only thing that keeps you on fire is to listen to another person pray. So you load his tongues and you are hearing. And as he's praying in tongues, some of the tongues will jack you, you will join. If you want to sustain fire, you must commit yourself to that protocol. There's a protocol. Number 4, how do you keep your fire? Is by coming into the community and the assembly of the brethren. In Hebrews 10:24, the Bible said we should spur ourselves. We should provoke ourselves into love, the passions of the Spirit. He said, don't be like others that despise the gathering of the brethren. There's a move today on the internet that church is not necessary. And you think they are helping you. They say, don't go to church. All these pastors want to take your money. How much have you given since you gave your heart to Christ? And people listen to such garbage. Church that existed before you were born. And you think they are working for Jesus. Imagine somebody comes and starts talking against Apostle Femi Lazarus' wife. Say, don't go near her. Don't go near that woman. Do you know her? And you think he will endorse you. The church is the bride of Christ. When you attack the church, you are not attacking the pastor. You are attacking Jesus. When Paul was attacking the church, Jesus didn't say, why are you attacking the church in Jerusalem? He said, so, why persecutest thou me? I know there are wolves in sheep clothing in church, but church is church. He said, don't be like those who despise the gathering of the brethren. Ask yourself, the first time the Holy Ghost came, did he meet them as individuals? He said they were together in one accord. Then the Holy Ghost came. So when we gather together, it's a place of the stirring of fire. Somebody worships, something hits you. Somebody leads a prayer, something hits you. Somebody preaches, something hits you. Somebody manifests God, something hits you. And we are sharpening ourselves. Iron sharpeneth iron. As a man, the countenance of his friend. If you want to remain on fire, these things you will sentence yourself to doing them for the rest of your life. The fellowship of the brethren, the fanning to flame of the gift of God that is in you, the continuous receipt of the Rhema word, the positioning of the heart sacrificially. And then number 5 is continuous service. The Bible said in Romans 12:11, be fervent in spirit. How? Serving the Lord. Those of you who got offended and said they spoke to me anyhow in the choir and left, after 2 years, if you are still on fire, I'm not called. I've never seen a Christian that left the body of believers and remained on fire after 2 years. No matter how fireful you are, when a wood is separated from the bunch, it will quench. You are vulnerable standing alone. Any Satan that told you to leave service in God's house because you were hot, that Satan buried you. The church is like a dry cleaning press. There are washed and ironed clothes, and there are dirty clothes that just arrived. As we are seated here, sir, there are those who murdered somebody this night and ran into this meeting. Somebody fornicated and came here this night. He doesn't even know what we are talking about. He just entered. So it's not everybody who is in church that is a son. So if you are offended because of somebody, you didn't go because of Jesus. I told myself many years ago, nobody can provoke me out of my father's house. I have equal right in the city, in the house with him. Because if you stop serving, you lose your fervency. Be fervent in spirit. How? Serving the Lord. This is why you shouldn't be motivated to serve. Look for a place to serve. If there's no place, find one place. Plunge yourself there. You are trying to retain your fire. The day you stop serving, you will discover that demons can heap on you. Even the lioness, that is the best hunter in the forest, he goes in packs. If he separates itself, the hyenas can kill it. Because 30 of them will come on one. No matter how strong, they will devour you. This is why you must keep serving if you want fire. Most of us have been hurt. We went to God, we were healed, we came back serving. That's why we are here today. You can't retain fire without serving. And finally, to be on fire, you must rely on the Holy Ghost. Galatians 5:16, he said, if you walk in the Spirit, he said, you will not gratify the desires of the flesh. This fire can be retained. When God's servant said the fire that does not quench, it was not a cliche. It's a reality that is possible. And I came tonight to show you how to sustain that reality. If you want to have fire, you must receive Jesus. If you don't receive Jesus, you can never be on fire unless it's a strange fire. And when you receive Jesus, if you want to sustain the fire, hear me, there are many young people here. I'm telling you things that will impact your life for the next 50 years. Don't take it for granted. I've received a little help from God. I can tell you some things. If you want to retain the fire of God, you must pay the price through consecration to keep fanning it to flame. You want to maintain the fire of God, you must walk in the community of believers.